Alright, gonna talk you through getting the hang in there, hanging on trophy, whatever it is, fly on the wall, all that stuff comes together. This is the Monastery on crushing difficulty. Abstract and Drunk are helping me out with this video, and you get to this section right here. It's just gonna be 4 people down here on the ground. You want to go ahead and kill them. You can refer back to our videos we put up on beating this entire map easily on crushing, and you get this section on the way there. This is a very early on section in the game, and as I mentioned in the other videos, it's not really a difficult section so much as it is, but I'll talk you through exactly what to expect as far as just leaving one enemy alive. That's really all you gotta do, is just leave one person alive, and then go to the other side of the map and hang on the key. I've heard a lot of people say a lot of weird things about how you need to manipulate things. It's just not difficult at all. And once those 4 people are dead, you want one character to just jump over here and jump back. That'll spawn everybody else. And basically, you're going to see us just shooting everybody to death. And you notice I'm over here kind of on this left side. For some reason, the left side is just a lot easier to navigate than the right side. Both characters, all 3 players, could actually go down that left side. And when we first did this, we thought it was best to just leave one player behind back here to kind of distract the person that's shooting at you. But what I found, I mean, I've done it just a ton of times now. What I found is that uh, it doesn't matter, even if the person's shooting at you, you're really not gonna take a risk of dying. You want to make sure that guy with the hammer that's down there is dead. That's pretty much it. I mean, I've heard people suggest you want to leave like a regular non-armored enemy is the one that's alive, and that's common sense, but I've done it before with armored enemies, and like I said, we've climbed across while the guy's down there shooting at us, and it's just not really a threat as long as you've got regeneration maxed out. We got videos put up on how to quickly max regeneration and quickly max team safe. You can max team safe from beginning to end in like 15 minutes, and once you got regeneration maxed out, is not really a lot of enemy types down here that will shoot you enough to kill you as you climb across, especially if you're going across this left hand side, because you're not really vulnerable that long. So once again, it's just not really a complicated trophy. The only problem is you will have to play to this part 3 times, because you have to get the medal 3 times in order to get the trophy. Unlike some of the other accumulate X number of medals type of trophies or whatever, this one is a little bit different. You can notice I'm crawling across, and there's like 3 or 4 enemies down there. You know what I'm saying? that's my point. It's like it's not really that complicated. And basically, the surefire way though to make sure you leave one enemy alive is when it gets down to only 2 or 3. Just communicate with your teammates and let one person do the shooting. Like everybody else, just stop shooting. That way, you don't have all 3 players thinking they're gonna shoot one enemy and they all 3 shoot 3 different enemies at the same time. So once again, you can still see pointing at an enemy running around down there, and I came across that right hand side, and I need another teammate to come across and hang on that other key before we can get the medal. So Sully, he might be getting kind of old, but dude still got some pretty strong fingers, because he's just like holding all his body weight up there very comfortably. Um, Not the least bit getting tired. So anyway, you can see Abstract coming across that right hand side and Drunk coming across the left. Like I said, you can all come across the left. I think it's quicker, and that's left and right from the other perspective. You can jump across that chandelier hanging in the middle if you want to get across, but once again, yeah, it's just not necessary for one player to stay back there and distract the enemy or whatever. That lone enemy is not gonna do enough damage to knock you off, even on crushing. And once you go through this, you'll see the medal pop up. It says hang in there. Sometimes the game doesn't show the medal pop up, but you're getting it. So as long as there's an enemy alive. And you notice we have not triggered the checkpoint. You would think that you could kill yourself before triggering the checkpoint and restart that whole section, but it doesn't work like that. And you see the bronze trophy, we're on crushing. You'll see the silver trophy pop in a second, but the bronze trophy pops pretty quick, and you have to wait a really long time for the silver trophy to pop, like long enough for you to think like, oh, I'm not gonna get it, oh, it glitched. But there it is. So hope that video has been helpful. Not that that was a complicated thing to do, but now you know how it works, you know what to expect. So thanks for watching.